On my birthday, my husband gave me sterilization as a gift.
Surprise! What's with that happy face? We already have one son, isn't that enough for you?
Bill didn't know that I also had a surprise for him. A positive pregnancy test.
Are you out of your mind? Get rid of it.
Honey, it's too late to intervene. My husband didn't care one bit.
A second child will cost us more than $20,000 a year. I did all the calculations. I've already become attached to the older one, and we will give this one up for adoption.
We really didn't have enough money, but I had to keep my baby. I was a good masseuse, so I sent my son to a camp and easily got a job at the best spa in town. The first client immediately frowned at my stomach.
A woman with dignity would never work pregnant. My beloved made sure I didn't deprive myself of anything. Do you, by chance, happen to be a pathetic single mother?
Due to the generous tip, I forced a smile. Our financial situation soon improved. And I convinced my husband to go with me for an ultrasound. I hoped that hearing the little heartbeat would touch Bill. Yet...
A girl? That's even more expensive. She won't be able to wear her older brother's clothes.
Bill started multiplying the expenses, but was interrupted by the doctor.
It's not just one girl. You're having twins.
My husband froze in shock and then smiled.
Great. I heard twins are even demand among wealthy infertile couples.
Still, I wasn't going to give up. I went to work every day, and my piggy bank quickly filled up. In order to reward myself for my efforts, I decided to choose a charming baby dress from a small brand. Honey, can you imagine our babies wearing this beauty? Bill liked my message, and I hurried to the checkout counter. However, when I tried to pay, it didn't go through. Not enough funds? That's impossible. I immediately checked my account and was stunned. Bill withdrew all my money.
Calm down. I took it to fix our car. Besides, you don't need to walk anymore.
As it turned out, Bill had already found new, wealthy parents for our twins.
Our girls will be fine with them. Sign the papers and that's it.
I convinced my husband to give me time until the birth to think it over. If I don't have the required amount by then, I'll sign it. The very next day, something unexpected happened at work.
Pay special attention to the heels. My feet hurt from shopping.
After that, the client took out the exact same baby dress I dreamed of.
Our daddy is so caring. He found and bought this beautiful piece for our little girl.
I got so lost that I didn't notice the oil jar. I'm sorry. You're pregnant too, you must understand. It was an accident.
I don't care. You're at work, not at a mommy club.
As an apology, I offered her 2 hours of free massage. She agreed, but ended up complaining about me anyway.
This pot-bellied klutz shouldn't be serving people.
I was fired on the spot. I returned home feeling hopeless, yet Bill was unexpectedly supportive.
Honey, it's time for you to rest. Think about our girls.
He gently caressed my tummy, and the babies moved. That's when I felt that there was still a chance for our family. I had to fight. Every following weekend, I held a garage sale. I sold everything I owned: dresses, jewelry, and even my favorite dishware. In the end, I earned enough money to cover for the girls' first year. But right before the last sale, my waters broke. My husband, as luck would have it, didn't answer the phone. I'm in labor. Come to the hospital ASAP. There was only one maternity hospital in town, so Bill knew where to look for me. Suddenly, our car stalled right in the middle of the road. It was still broken. What did Bill spend my money on? The answer awaited me in the most unexpected of places. At the hospital, I heard a familiar grumpy voice.
Hold on, baby. Your daddy will be here soon. We planned for him to be a birth partner.
Then Bill showed up. For a moment, I thought he was rushing toward me, but...
Yes, honey, I'm here. Here is the ice water you asked for.
So that's where all our family's money went. The labor was difficult, and Bill didn't come to support me. He only visited me to ask for a divorce.
If you already know everything, let's just split peacefully.
He handed me the papers. However, I noticed something else among them. Relinquishment documents for the twins, which he slipped in.
You must understand, I won't have enough money to pay child support for 3 children. Just one. I did all the calculations.
Since I was now responsible for 3 kids, I no longer cared about my ex's problems. Explained that in court. I divorced Bill and started a new life. Without him spending money on his mistress, we had plenty of it. Later on, he stopped being able to satisfy his new wife's whims. So he gave her the same sterilization certificate.
I definitely can't afford another child. I did all the calculations.
In the end, Bill miscalculated and lost the most precious thing. Loving parents count the happy days spent with their children, not the money spent on them.